Have you ever caught yourself wondering if his glances linger a little longer than usual, or if his smile grows warmer every time you're together? Today, we're going to uncover the subtle clues that reveal when a man's feelings for you are deepening, without the grand declarations or obvious displays. These are the little signals that, when put together, tell a story of a growing connection. It all begins with the simplest interactions. Maybe it's the way he seems to find you in a room full of people, or how his eyes light up the moment you enter. Even a small shift in his behavior can speak volumes about what's happening in his heart. So, let's break down these signs and help you recognize when he might be falling for you. 1. His eyes light up when you appear. Have you ever noticed that when you walk into a room, his gaze softens? It's not just a casual look, it's as if, for a split second, the rest of the world fades away and all he sees is you. That sparkle in his eyes isn't practice, it's a genuine reaction. This unspoken warmth is often the first indication that his interest goes beyond casual friendship. 2. He mirrors your movements. Watch how he interacts when you're together. If you lean forward during a conversation or make a certain gesture, he may unconsciously copy you. This mirroring isn't deliberate, it's an automatic response that helps build rapport. When he mirrors your body language, it suggests that he is comfortable with you and feels a strong connection. 3. Subtle, unplanned touches. Pay attention to those fleeting moments of physical contact. A light touch on your arm while laughing or a brief brush of hands when passing something can be more than a coincidence. These small gestures often happen without planning, they occur naturally when he's drawn to you. They create a gentle sense of closeness that can mean more than words ever could. 4. He listens with genuine interest. Notice how he reacts when you speak. A man who is developing deep feelings for you will give his full attention. He remembers the little details you share, even the ones you think are insignificant. When he brings up something you mentioned weeks ago, it shows that you matter to him on a personal level. 5. He makes time for you. Even if his schedule is hectic, he finds a way to be around you. Whether it's a spontaneous text during the day or making sure you're included in plans, he shows that your company is important. It's not about grand gestures, it's the everyday acts that add up and reveal his true intentions. 6. A change in tone when other men are mentioned. Listen carefully when you talk about other men. Does he seem to pause or show a hint of discomfort? It might be a subtle sign that he sees you in a unique light and doesn't want to share that connection. This isn't about overt jealousy, it's the small shift in tone or a brief reflective pause that can hint at deeper feelings. 7. He opens up about personal stories. When a man starts to share parts of his life that he typically keeps private, it's a sign he trusts you. Maybe he tells you about his childhood dreams, past challenges, or moments that shaped who he is today. These vulnerable moments are not shared lightly, they signal that he is allowing you to see the real him. When he opens up, it creates an intimacy that can only lead to a stronger bond. 8. His body language shows he's comfortable. Notice his overall demeanor when he's with you. A relaxed posture, frequent eye contact, and an easy smile are clear indicators that he feels safe in your presence. When he leans in during conversation, it signals that he's engaged and genuinely interested in what you're saying. Comfort like this doesn't happen by accident, it's a sign of growing affection. 9. He shares hints of future plans. As your connection deepens, you might find him casually mentioning events or activities in the future, and suggesting you come along. It might be a concert, a new restaurant, or even a simple idea like a walk in the park. These comments are not just about spending time together, they hint at his desire to have you in his future. They are small invitations that, over time, build into something more meaningful. 10. He celebrates your successes and supports your dreams. A man who is falling for you will be genuinely happy for your achievements. When you share good news, his excitement is visible. He will congratulate you wholeheartedly and ask how he can support you further. This supportive nature is more than polite conversation. It shows that he values you and wants to see you flourish. His interest in your happiness indicates that he sees your success as a part of his own journey. 11. The little details speak louder. Sometimes, the most telling signs are in the details. Maybe he recalls your favorite drink, the song you love, or a small habit you have that most people overlook. These details show that he pays attention to the nuances of who you are. They're not just facts, they're expressions of his care and interest. When he remembers these small things, it's a sign that he is truly investing emotionally in your connection. 12. A genuine smile that reaches the eyes. A sincere smile is hard to fake. If you notice that his smile reaches his eyes, creating a warmth that seems to glow, is a clear sign of affection. This type of smile is not forced, it's a spontaneous reaction that occurs when he's happy to see you. It's an honest expression that reveals his inner joy whenever you're together. 13. He seeks your opinion and values your insight. When he asks for your thoughts on decisions, no matter how small, it shows that he respects your perspective. This behavior isn't about relying on you to make choices for him, it's about valuing your input and seeing you as an equal partner in conversation. When he takes the time to discuss his ideas with you and considers your suggestions seriously, it's a sign that your opinion matters to him in a deeper way. 14. He acts differently when you're alone. There's a noticeable difference when you're together one-on-one compared to being in a group. In a crowd, he might be more reserved, but when it's just the two of you, his true personality shines through. He may laugh more freely, speak more openly, and show a side of himself that he keeps hidden from others. These private moments are where his genuine feelings are most apparent. 15. His actions consistently match his words. Finally, consistency in his behavior is a strong indicator of his genuine feelings. If he says he cares and then follows through with supportive actions, it builds trust and shows that his words are backed by real emotion. When his promises are kept and his behavior is reliable, you can be confident that his growing affection is sincere. Let's pause and reflect on all these signs. They may seem small on their own, but when taken together, they form a clear picture of a man whose feelings are deepening. Pay attention to these subtle cues and trust your instincts. They often reveal more than words ever could. If you've noticed these signals, it might be a gentle nudge that his heart is opening up to you. Whether you're curious about his intentions or already feeling a connection, remember that genuine affection is built on small, consistent moments of care and understanding. Thank you for spending this time with me as we explore these hidden signs. If you found this video insightful, please give it a like, share it with someone who might appreciate these clues, and drop a comment with your own experiences. What signs have you noticed when someone starts to fall for you? Don't forget to subscribe for daily insights on relationships, human behavior, and personal growth. Remember, sometimes the smallest gestures say the most, so keep your eyes open and your heart ready for genuine connection. Until next time, take care and enjoy every moment of the beautiful journey of connection.